2019, the Commander campaign. So. We normally don't play any music to this because I usually make a highlight video of Battlestar Galactica, so which is why we stopped the music earlier so that it wouldn't be muted out by Twitch when we went and made the highlight video. Plus, I like the music to the game. Music is from the newer TV series. I saw the original TV series when it was new, back in the 70s. That's why I got my copy ready. Every Fleet Admiral needs one. Copy. That's the Galactica when she was new. Well, here's our campaign. Now, when I'm doing the commentaries, because we make a highlight video of this, so for the people that are going to see it on YouTube, after this date, I normally do the commentary like that. So, if you've been following the series, you're up to date on my commentary. So here we are. Got 3 ships in the yards. Right now we're building. This is our officer corps. So, political. So our status in the war is we're in chapter 4 of the game, the campaign. We've put a fleet, a minimum of 4,000 at every system in both the Delta and Helios Gamma. The fleet at Ragnar, we got a reserve fleet of Manicores that we're building. We're eventually going to build a reserve fleet of Adamants, but haven't gotten to that process yet. We're building up Daedalus's fleet, which he's waiting on 4 Adamants. Once this fleet is completed, then we're going to move on over to this fleet, Fleet 8. It's going to then transfer over to Daedalus, and the fleet that's with Daedalus is going to take over here at Libram. And then this fleet's going to go on to do the Operation Scorpia, which will end chapter 4. We'll begin in chapter 5, and that is going to unlock the Battlestar and hopefully gunship for our fleets. We have 2 officers currently trained who can actually command a Battlestar. This guy and her. The guy out in Helios Delta, he's getting up there. He needs a couple more battles before he will be field tested. But everything looks good. Go ahead and end our turn.
Cylon escort group has been detected. Frigate is ready for orders.
Everyone's okay. Gonna move Sky into Did we put him in the right fleet? I don't think we did. Let's go look. No, we yeah, it's the right fleet. That's the reserve fleet, right? Yeah. So the adamant has to go into Daedalus's fleet. There. Okay, sure. Yeah. Once the way we're building, we alternate between the Manicore and the adamant on every turn, so once they start building up a surplus, the surplus ships end up in the reserve fleets until they get to 7 ships, and then we halt construction on that type of ship and focus on the other type. That way we always got to keep the Telium above 500. That way if the Cylons hit us in multiple places in one turn, we always have enough Telium to support the deployed fleet. So let's go ahead and put up a new construction. We need to build a Manicore. We're gonna end our turn.
Detected a Cylon escort fleet, sir.
4750 versus 1800 fleet. We're gonna massacre them. Let's go ahead and proceed to battle. Right. Scan the area. Ship fleets in a triangular formation. Triangle formation. And Cylons are coming in on the starboard side. So we'll have to turn the fleet. Battle line, there's a gas cloud in front of us. We'll turn the fleet around. There's actually a gas cloud above us. So, let's go ahead and proceed. Gas clouds can affect guided ordnance, and so we have to make sure we're positioning the fleet in a good spot. Cylons are coming through that cloud, so there's a nice big open spot right here. Yeah, a nice big open area right here. We'll take advantage of that. Let's go ahead and bring the ships to general quarters.
Emergency cruiser on standby. Brace for impact! All hands on deck!
Go ahead and reprioritize our guns for capital ships. Go ahead and launch squadrons.
Launching alert Vipers. Launching alert Vipers.
Okay. Ship is going to turn and hold position. Go up.
Understood.
This guy's gonna turn. Send.
Yes, sir.
Guy's gonna maintain heading. Go down.
On it, Commander.
Cronus is going to go to boost thrust. Gonna turn in like that. It's gonna go down. The command ship is going to slow his pace. Go down. Yeah. Guy's gonna swing out like this. Go down. Guy's gonna maintain his heading, but slow his pace and go
Yes,
there.
Commander.
And they'll be forming their battle line here. Everybody set. Go. Go ahead and end our turn. End turn. Vipers are on the field, or Raptors are on the field. Okay. Assign these to defend the command ship. Okay. And guy will hold his position, maintain his guard position.
So say we all.
He'll go up. The other guy will boost thrust. He'll jet on over there. Solidify his line, firing line. He'll go up.
Yes, Commander.
No. Lead ship will go out. Go down.
So say we all.
Guy will swing out like that. Go down. Command ship's gonna move up. Go down. Helios is gonna swing out like that. Go down.
So say we all.
And then Thea's gonna maintain her position somewhat and go down. And their battle line will be solidified. Another turn or two. Another turn. They'll tighten up. Looks good. We have to assume that their ships all have torpedoes. It's our standard battle plan. Go ahead and end our turn.
Trigger zone detected. Hostile unit identified.
Gonna maintain his position. Gonna go up. Pivot. Go down.
Understood.
Cronus is going to end boost thrust. He's gonna go back to a defensive posture. Gonna pivot. Down. Go down. The command ship is going to start pivoting. There. And then
Tossman. Said service M8.
Service mate. Hey, how you doing? Thomas or Tosman? Okay, he's going to here and go down. Dia's going to come in. Go down.
Yes, sir.
Then get some intel here. Guided ordnance. Got guided ordnance. He has guided ordnance. So we don't know what the last one has guided ordnance or not. We're gonna assume he doesn't.
Tossman. Said service is a Bavarian greeting.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Let's go ahead and conduct our missile drill here. He'll be our
Missiles on their
target.
way.
Everybody's gonna
Missiles on their
aim
way.
for that guy.
Understood.
We're gonna hold the squadron back until we know what type of ordnance the unknown ship has. We have to assume it has torpedoes, but if lucky, it'll just be guided ordnance. They all went around that cloud, so more than likely have guided ordnance. But it's gonna take maybe 2 turns to hit that other ship, so it'll be a while. Let's go ahead and end our turn.
Hostile unit identified. Missiles incoming!
He spread out his attack. That's good. This is the last one got. He's showing side, so get some intel on him. Okay, they all have guided ordnance. That's good. Go ahead and send our Vipers to attack. Vipers are gonna hit that
Understood.
guy. They're gonna turn out this way and
Yes, Commander.
stand guard against that guy. This guy's gonna end his boost thrust. He's gonna go to a defensive posture. And go up. Readjust this guy. I want them to stay tight. Down. Now, since we now don't have torpedoes, we're going to do a bow maneuver here. I'll swing out that way. They gotta get low. I'll swing out. low. Command ship is the next one up. Gonna boost thrust. Swing out this way. The double time. Double time march here. That they teach you in boot camp.
So say we all.
Okay. Gonna be good. We'll focus on this guy. It'll be about 2 turns before we know the results of the initial missile attack, but by the time they reach him and damage him, our missiles will be back up. I imagine he will not survive. Gonna move him forward. Here.
Yes, Commander.
Gonna go forward, but not as much. The ordnance will still hit him. He should survive the hit. Those Manticores are actually pretty tough. For a little ship there. Got a lot of staying power. But
Yes, Commander.
they're only going to be under fire for a short period of time.
On it, Commander.
Look at that. Back to this guy. Swing it around.
Manticore is taking damage.
You're doing some damage to that guy. Gonna slow up. Damage his navigation, so he's gonna be there for a bit. Let's go ahead and get a repair crew on that. But that won't matter. Let's see. Where's the squadron? They're attacking that guy. We'll, adjust their vector to this guy.
Yes, sir.
These guys are in trouble. These 3 guys. Guy, he's in trouble, but he probably will survive this turn. Everything. I have to assume that he will. But might get lucky. Here's what's going to happen. Bold maneuver here. This guy can't move far, so gonna go parallel to this guy. Hold. This guy is going to swing out like this.
Yes, Commander.
And this guy's gonna fire a guided ordnance at that guy. Guy's gonna fire a guided ordnance at that guy. This guy's under fire, so he'll be okay. Now the rest of the fleet will they're going to end boost thrust. Go back to a defensive posture.
All hands on deck! Brace for impact!
Tossman said, I am going to sleep. Good day, afternoon.
Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Enjoy your sleep. Okay, everyone's gonna pivot off this last guy here, the Thea. Where our firing line's gonna be. Gonna get down low. Helios gonna not go as far. Command ship should be the next one up. It is. Be down low.
Yes, sir.
And then the Cronus is the next one up. No order.
Yes, Commander.
And Advansky Kinski. They're hacking his firewall. Okay, so where are we going to target next? That guy's under fire. That guy has not been hit, and this guy has been hit, but let's go for that guy. Everybody
Missile
aim
tubes
for that
prepped.
guy. It's gonna be the guy.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, now this guy in front of us is feeling left out of the battle. He's like, no one's shooting at me. Why am I even standing here? So we're going to... We don't want him feeling left out of the battle, so we're going to focus our guns on him since he's the closest target to us. We don't want him cause him trauma or depression from no one paying any attention to him. We will focus on camera on anyway. Go ahead and turn. Two of them gone and one. Look at that. awesome. Those guys are like, whoa, that's a turn of events. Let's go ahead and who we send the squadron after? Definitely, well, they're right there. I might as well hit the guy in front of him. Okay, guy navigation's back up, so gonna turn over here. Come just a little lower. It's gonna swing out. Down just a little bit.
Yes, sir.
See what's he got. Oh, his navigation's almost back, so that's good. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Yeah, he took a lot of damage. What's going on here? Oh, he's been hacked, that's why. Let's go ahead and put a repair crew on engineering. We're gonna have him stay here. And we'll adjust the line this way. Everyone's gonna do a bit of an oblique here. Kind of stagger the ships a little.
Yes, Commander. So say we all.
Fact. We should send a squadron to attack this guy. Since he's the furthest... He's gonna be the furthest target out. So... yeah. What's his situation? He hadn't been hit yet. Huh. Right. Go ahead and end our turn. Have them turn into the torpedoes. Turn to the missiles.
On it, Commander.
Guy's gonna go this way. Go up. Command ship is going to kind of parallel him as much as he can. Gonna come up just slightly. Let's reevaluate this. He just needs to turn, actually. Go up. Helios just needs to turn.
So say we all.
Thea just needs to follow suit. And this guy just needs to hold his line.
So say we all.
This guy should somewhat be repaired. So this guy's going to be getting hit from yep. At least two sides, right? He's crossing this line, and the line ahead of him is firing in at him, so he's in a lot of trouble, the guy. And this guy isn't in as much trouble, but he's going to be crossing the other side, so going to be in a lot of trouble soon. So let's go ahead and end our focus fire. I don't think these guys were focus fired at all, but might as well check. Since we're going down the line. His navigation's almost back. What about the other guy? Guy's fixing engineering. We'll have him way out that way.
On it, Commander.
His guns are still useful, but we'll hold him in reserve. In case. Okay, now end our turn.
Missiles incoming! Subsystem is back online. Yes, sir.
Here's a bold decision. Fire control. Your pet crown fire control there. We'll send him to intercept that guy. These guys are just gonna maintain where they're at, pretty much.
On it, Commander.
wrong with this guy? Under attack? I think we're good. He's the focus of the attack.
Understood. Understood. Missile tubes prepped.
Fire control needs to cancel. Right, he's the focus of our attack. Okay, and end their turn. Alright.
Understood.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Understood. So say we all.
Why is it focusing on these little rocks all of a sudden? It's kind of annoying.
Manticore is taking damage. On it, Commander.
He's not gonna last long. He knows it. He's-
Yes, Commander. Understood. Understood.
He's getting his engineering back, or navigation back. He can turn. Yes, he can turn. He only got to do 2 points of damage, so it's gonna be over soon. Go back to defense.
Action stations.
Military prudence says that we have to follow protocol no matter what. In the event that Cylon should pop in under jump in at the last minute, we'll be ready for it. We always, in a defensive formation, we always go back to a defensive posture. Moving.
Understood.
And get all our ships postured.
Yes, Commander.
Right, the line is all adjusted. You only had to hit him once. Gets a little cheap shot in there. Alright, hey, he got promoted. Look at that. 92 points. Gonna watch by replays, as we always do. Replay number 1. Battle wasn't really a long battle, it just took a long time to get to the target. Trouble. replay number 2. This was a nice little short battle. Those adamants are really cool when they're in a battle line like that. Battle formation. He tried to cross our line and paid the price for his hubris. Number 3, right? They shift into a line there. A lot of people who play this game don't really understand the importance of a naval line. Why they're important. You see it in their tactics, the way they play. They have no concept of what lines and columns are about. A lot of them people feel that because it's a three-dimensional space that it changes things, but the thing that they forget is naval warfare has always been three-dimensional. I think its core principles still apply. That was a cool shot. Camera angles in this game are awesome. If you missed any of the live shows, you can always watch the highlights on YouTube. Just go to the link below where it says YouTube, click on that, and that takes you right to the YouTube page under Battlestar Galactica. We've actually been recording every step of our campaign. Oh. Right. Ship's on fire. There's a lot more traveling in this combat than anything. Somehow the Cylons got all split up, which is their mistake. It's number 4. Cylons, if anything, don't fight as a unit, which you can take advantage of really quickly. A lot of people in the game don't fight as a unit or a systematic. Fight in a systematic way. Oh. Replay number 5. The ships as they shift into their battle lines from a triangle formation to their, I call it the pyramid formation. Shift into a line. Manticores go to their guard position. We'll be switching to Star Trek after this. Gets this little cheap shot in at the end. The Supreme Commander has had a lot of bad days. 43 bad days in this game. Consistently. Alright, that was the last one. Let's proceed back to the ready room. Strike Ops. As always, we save after a battle. Let's go ahead and save it. Go ahead and repair that fleet while we're at it. $37 to repair a fleet. Is there inflation out there or something? Sticker shock. Taxpayer there. I'll go ahead and order another admin here. Let's go ahead and save it again. "44 military operations completed." Let's go ahead and exit. This is where we'll pick it up on Friday. We don't normally stream on Thursdays, so tomorrow will be our day off to be picking up the action on Friday. We post all our highlight videos from this on YouTube, so if you miss any episode, you can go back and watch them at any time. I'll be switching over to Star Trek Online here.